Hello, Paradise. It's Paradise here. You instant Paradox. Welcome back to Paradise. We get back into more Close Your Eyes DLC. I messed up and almost did a new start game. Also, what the fuck killed me? You know, I'm not gonna question it right now. Anyway, I didn't record. I beat this game already, but I didn't record my audio with it because I'm dumb. So here we are now. Okay. Oh, what the hell are you doing? What are you doing, Marshmallow? Okay, that was random. Oh, alright, this is the part I hate. I can't point it out, but I'm for the very bottom, I'm slowly moving up. Like, if I hold up, I should be able to get there at one point. I'm almost to the door, alright. This part was annoying, because if you don't pay attention, you're going to get lost there forever. And trapped. Candy, back to his house. And then I think this is where the story begins to unfold to us. Oh, but this part's kind of strange. We just gotta keep walking forward for a bit. It's kind of it makes no sense, really. Oh, then we gotta go back up. But yeah, it's like. Oh, then this part. I just keep walking forward still. Blah blah. Then just keep walking forward. Yeah, it's like strange. It's pretty strange though. I'm not sure if anything will kill me. I'll just keep walking forward. Just because. Like, in the darkness. I don't know. I guess it's to scare you, but after doing this one time, I don't feel affected by anything of this. Hello? There is no heaven. Alright. Alright. I think I'll let this character keep talking so we can get my voice. There is no heaven. There is no hell. No afterlife. No purgatory. I came because you let me. You let me right, as they always do. I'll always be here. Oh, here we go. And then this is where the story continues. Hey, listen. I'm interested in someone now. You know her. Really, it stinks to you that I met her. Fooling around has always been really fun. But I think both of us knew we can't mess around forever. I know I'm not saying certain words, just that it helps me to change a word for another word if I'm gonna stutter over it, so you know. You're a wonderful friend. I can't imagine life without you. Since we were kids, you've always been watching over me. I'm lucky to have met you. I love you, just not like that. I shouldn't have messed with you. It was wrong of me. I think we both were just lying to ourselves to ward off the loneliness. I'll always be here with you. You're my best friend, but we need to stop fooling around. Let's just pretend this never happened. Just forget about it. I make things complicated. I'll talk later, but thank you for understanding. Goodbye. Yeah, this part where I was like, oh, I need to censor. No, I don't want you to. Please don't leave me. Rocket. Hey there, Sleepyhead. Not feeling too well again today? I decided to check up on you and make sure you're okay. Also, my boyfriend gives his best regards. He was also worried about you too. You know, I might have never met him if you hadn't introduced us. I'll never forget that. I'm very grateful to you. He's always wonderful. He's very unique, isn't he? He says you two have been friends since you were both young. He says you both used to have sleepovers and watch movies all the time. Did he really used to call you Kiki? That's so cute. Oh, you're blushing. Oh my gosh. He actually did call you that. That's adorable. I'm so happy to have met him. He's quite the silly one, isn't he? Family friendly, so I have to censor this. Sorry if you want to see that, but you know. I'm being punished, aren't I? What did I do to deserve this? I had just recently met her. Why did I introduce them? Why did I? Oh yeah, more censorship. The music in this game is pretty wonderful. Oh, it's over. Damn it, the music's gone. Sweet. The farthest lie from what I am. The lie that people actually believe. I'm not sweet. I'm not kind. There are all sorts of things that lay beneath that which we consider truth, that which we consider real. Things much older than man, much older than the earth itself. They haven't gone away, they're always here with us, observing us. If you take away the light that illuminates us, that which blinds us from the truth, all you have left is darkness. My grandfather was an avid believer in such darkness, a layer of reality that which you can normally not see. He used to tell me stories about great entities, about lonesome monsters, about a force that manipulated our plane of existence. Doing so unconsciously, those who seek it would disappear into the night. He believed that these people became one with the unconscious force. My grandfather was a wise man. I'm not a sweet or nice person. There's a local legend that my grandfather was especially fond of. The face. The smiling one. The grinning demon. It was known by many names. My grandfather believed this legend not only to be true, he claims to have seen the demon. That before my grandmother passed away, he'd find her taking to the walls. But it was not a simple case of dementia. She started saying things, rambling on at first seemed like nothing but nonsense. But the thing is, everything she said in her rambles, it all came true. It was almost as if she was reciting things that were yet to come and happened yet. When grandfather approached her about this, scared and concerned, but also curious, my grandmother did nothing but stare back at him and give him an odd grin. Something was obviously wrong. One night, as they lay to rest, he pretended to fall asleep, laying there motionless. An hour or two passed, but eventually Grandma got up. She walked out of the room. So distant away, he could faintly hear her whispering to herself. No, not to herself. Grandfather swore he could hear someone whispering back. A day later, my grandmother died. Or at least that's what they say. Her body was never found. There was no signs of any break-in, of anything stolen, even all of her belongings were left behind. People questioned my grandfather after what happened to her, but he refused to speak to them. Many suspected it was he that did it, but no one pressed any further. It was a quiet country that didn't want any trouble. It was years later before he finally told me what happened. I was curious and asked about it, and he confided in me something he had never told anyone else. What had gone down that night while grandmother disappeared. The night she vanished, he pretended once more to go to sleep and waited for grandmother to get up and leave. This time, however, he followed her, carefully, silently. As he crept down the hallways, he spotted a faint light coming from the crack beneath one of the doors. A candle? He heard her whispering to herself excitedly. He hid in the nearby guest room and waited for her. She took a while, but eventually she opened the door and left, going off back to bed. He waited a few moments, then crept into the room. A candle still wavered on the desk, shining dimly, casting an orange glow. He glanced over. However, he spotted nothing unordinary in the room. As he began to think that he was maybe just old and scared, and the atmosphere of the night was just getting to him, he heard a single giggle. He quickly turned around, and in the corner of the room, some figure stood in complete darkness. Nothing but a crescent-shaped grin shone unnaturally through the dark. He approached cautiously, closer and closer. The voice sounded as if it was whispering darkly into his ear. A cold fear gripped him. He doesn't remember anything else after that. I've taken to my grandfather's research. Legends have told, I had told that the grinning demon was a deed doer, that it delighted in giving people what they asked for when they summoned it. Summoned via a tough and painful ritual, but that it could manage to do most things asked of it. In return, you make a contract with that grinning demon. The price, your very being. Apparently it doesn't want to possess or hurt you though. It just wants to talk. And one day when the contract is up, it'll sweep you away into the night. At least that's how most of the stories go. Some do depict it in much more lighter-hearted or gruesome ways. I'm not a nice person. A sweet girl. I'll summon the demon and make my wish. That him and I can be by each other's sides for all eternity. And marshmallow. And so they made that wish with the grinning demon, the smiling face that you see in Red Haze. And that thing is also trying to talk to Rocket, because she summoned it for some reason. So I guess in a way they're both using the demon. But there's a lot more to this, but I can't really give you a real answer for this. I'm sorry. But yeah, that's all about it. This is the end of the demo, the DLC finally, which I'm glad, honestly. This DLC was interesting, but you know what I mean? In the Paradise, I'm signing out. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Remember, stay golden. Also, I have a new outro you guys might want to check out, so be sure to keep an eye out for that. Bye! Oh, there's a small ending. Cute, right? Adorable. Ending bonus attained. I'm not sweet. So yeah, alright. The green head, the blonde person is Kiki. Red Hood is Rocket. Marshall in the corner, the host up there, but the person in the middle. The person in the middle is a person we don't know yet. That person's a key person to all of this. But we'll get to that later. Anyway, like I said, bye.